It's about 8 p.m. on Sunday, July 2nd. This is the southern pasture in the back 20. It's kind of an area that's open and flat. Oh, that's a dog up there. Yeah. There's a pond right there. There's another pond right there. And as you can probably tell, the cows have been through here now. They've finally gone through and eaten a lot of the grass and been trampling down everything else. So this is, I'm in the middle of what look like a bunch of these flowers. But as you can tell, there's tons of grass underneath those flowers. There's that herb-like smelling weed, I guess, just over here. It's mixed in with all these flowers too. Not sure what it is. I don't think the cows are eating it. The cows are all watching me. They're like, when do we get to go back to the pasture? It's about, it says it's 80 degrees, but it feels like 78 or 76 even. Ooh, there's a huge spider down there. But we did get a little bit of rain. I don't know, last night or this morning. Just enough to leave little raindrops in the dust. It's pretty humid. So there's supposed to be some more rain coming tonight. I'm not sure when. And I think our July 4th, our Independence Day, is going to be wet. So we might be getting some more rain here shortly. The temperatures are predicted to be in the low 90s. I don't think any day is predicted to be below 90, but in the low 90s. So it's still going to be warm, but I wouldn't say it's like terribly hot. It's hot enough that you should take care not to get heat stroke and stuff like that, but it's not so hot that you should avoid going outside. There's a patty. That's a fresh one. Almost stepped in that. That's looking really nice. It's looking like a nice combination of you don't want the manure too runny. You don't want it too stiff, right? And that looks like a nice combination. So they're getting protein from somewhere, right? What is that? Let's see if we can see that bug. It flew away. I'm going to leave them back here, and Friday morning I'm going to start rotating them again. And every day I come back to the field and look at the grass, it just looks better and better. So I have a lot of catching up to do because of the 2-year drought back to back. The first year, back in 2021, it was like a historic drought. They'd never seen a drought like that in the 130 years they were recording. And last year was pretty bad too. It wouldn't have been so bad if not for the fact the previous year was a bad drought too. So a lot of people sold their cows. The cattle price is all back up, of course. A lot of people want to buy cows and heifers now. My goodness, that dog is too protective. As you could probably tell by the condition of my cows, they are fat and happy. I wouldn't say fat, I'd say they're good condition. They're not like excessively fat. Look at number 10 here. A Brangus Brahman Angus cross. Nice, beautiful condition there. Blue just has the biggest belly I've ever seen. That's what you want to see, is big bellies. Big bellies full of food that's being digested. 4 stomachs means that they can only eat 1/4 of the time. They have to be chewing their cud otherwise. That's what this calf is doing, is chewing his cud, chewing her cud. So we have to keep their stomachs full. There's the bull, my neighbor's bull. It's probably time to send you back home. There's no more cows to breed here. So look at how fat he is though. Hopefully I put some weight on him so my neighbor gets something out of the exchange. This is 21. Yeah, you can't tell 21 apart anymore. They're all fat. She's beautiful though. Give me a good calf this year, 21. Don't let it die. Yep, I'm keeping everything. And next year, we should get our calves beginning in March, maybe February, March, and then I'll have some steer to sell. I'll try to raise them to weight. I don't know how long that takes, but we might have some ready in December or so, depending on how I decide to finish them. I could decide to do grain finishing. Maybe I'll sell them to my neighbor and buy back the finished cows. You know, I just think with forage like this, and the fatness of the cows, I don't think there's a necessity for grain finishing. This is an old patty. That's a couple days old at least. You see how it like turns to Swiss cheese? That's because the dung beetles go in there and they suck out all the juicy bits. And there's a spider right there too. I was having my phone. Making it hard for the flies to breed. Well, the flies can breed, but their larvae don't do very well. Yeah. All right, that's about all I got for you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.